time.
Yeah!
I got something awesome.
We're hot on the trail of a man who lived and died for glory.
George Armstrong Custer.
I want Custer's sword.
And I want Custer's gun.
In 1874, Custer led the 7th Cavalry on a huge expedition into the Black Hills, where we're hunting an untouched Custer nectar sector.
Ah, yeah!
They're like bees coming out of a hive that you just smacked with a baseball bat.
Then we're after the greatest prize of our careers, Custer's long-lost payroll chest.
Oh, I could have greatness right here!
Because Custer didn't just lose his life at Little Bighorn, he may have also lost a fortune in gold.
That could be the box of gold.
And we're gonna find it.
Oh!
On Diggers.
Treasure box.
Yes!
Definitely something I gotta investigate here. And I'm thinking, this is it. I found it. I've got Custer's sword.
This could be the mother lode.
This will put me in the record books of metal detecting.
Oh.
Start wiggling it out of the hole, and there it is. It's not a sword. It is a spoon. On guard. Got Custer's sword. And I'm thinking, Custer probably enjoyed a nice bowl of custard, and this was the spoon he ate it with. And then thought to himself, time to head toward Montana, maybe over to the Little Bighorn. Get a battle going.
George Armstrong Custer is infamous as the man who blundered into defeat at the Battle of Little Bighorn. 13 years earlier, during the Civil War, Custer had been promoted to general at the age of just 23. Sent west after the war, Custer led an expedition into the Black Hills in search of good locations for army forts.
The expedition included 1,200 men. Probably 1,000 were military cavalry troopers. And it was the largest expedition in U.S. history.
We're at Custer's permanent camp, where no one has ever excavated before. It's an untapped nectar sector of Custer artifacts.
In 1874, Custer and hundreds of his men camped right here, and they could have lost buttons and bullets, anything like that.
We could find anything here. We could find a whole freaking sword, or we could find a chest full of gold.
According to legend, Custer buried the chest before the Battle of Little Bighorn. Custer and his men were all killed at Little Bighorn, so no one ever recovered the chest.
First hit, and I may have already struck gold. Oh, there's a good hit right there. Super clean mid-tone, perfect. Get down, start digging around, dig down maybe 3 inches, roll the dirt out. I can see this long, round item. What? Pull it out of the ground. Oh, this is an awesome find. And I'm amazed at what it is. Ringy, come here and look at this. I got something so cool that you're probably gonna have a stroke. Look at this. I got 2 1,800 cavalrymen rifle casings smashed together. You know why they did that, don't you?
I do. They're jammed together for a reason. After you fire these, you've got empty casings, empty brass, you gotta smash them so that the Indians can't take them and reuse them.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever found on the first freaking hole.
We're here just 10 minutes, and we're getting hits all over the place.
There we go. I'm going along, I get a great hit, I drop down. I'm telling you, artifact time, coming right up. Dig the plug, locate it easily. Oh, I didn't even have to dig anymore. I just popped it out, and there it is. Awesome. It's a cartridge. It's complete. Oh, how cool is that?
An unfired cartridge. The cavalry had their own special cartridges. They were the same caliber, but they loaded them with less gunpowder.
They weren't quite as powerful, so when they pulled the trigger, it didn't knock them off their horse with the recoil. This is awesome. I have another Custer Camp artifact.
I'm going along, and all of a sudden, I get a sweet little tweak on my metal detector. Nice, clean, kind of a mid-tone. I mean, this is a great sound. Get down, start digging, roll the dirt out of the hole, scoop out a handful of dirt, and there it is. Ah, I got a button. Damn, button.
Really? What kind?
I haven't looked at it yet, but you can see the loop back on it. Right there in the clump, look at that. This is so freaking cool.
Nice find, KG. Ooh, here's a good signal right here.
This could have been off of someone from Custer's infantry. I mean, it doesn't get any more historical and awesome than a Custer button.
Oh, it is! Way down there, I barely heard it. Boom, look at that. Slight bend in the loop, general service, small button. This came from Custer's camp. Look at this!
What do you got? Because I have, look!
Oh, you got the same thing?
I don't know.
Slightly larger.
It is, but mine's crushed. I just dug
it's
it
probably,
up.
Yeah, the same thing. Yours is just smashed down. Look at that, perfect.
Ah!
How long have we been here? 15 minutes?
Maybe.
And we got 2 pieces of memorabilia from the Custer camp. This is a general service button. These are the most common ones. Give me some of that. Custer memorabilia, baby. How can you not be excited about finding military items from General Custer's camp?